Have you been toying with the idea of selling your home? Does it feel too big and overwhelming? Maybe you're wondering, where on earth would I even start? I want to give you a few easy ideas to follow to get your home sold faster and for more money. Hi, I'm Leanne Johnson, Realtor with United Real Estate Solutions in Knoxville, Tennessee. I've helped sellers in Knox County, Sevier County, and Blount County sell their homes, so I get it. It can be stressful. I have found that by prepping on the front end and having a specific plan, you can better prepare yourself, your family, and your home to minimize the angst of selling. The first thing that you can do is a big one. It's something we all need to do in some form or fashion. That's declutter. This can take a long time depending on your tendency to collect. So the sooner you start, the better. Take a really serious look at each room in your house. Think about its purpose and pack up anything that doesn't belong in that room. Your bedroom is not the place for the overflow pantry storage, and your workout equipment doesn't belong in the dining room. While you're at it, go ahead and pack away anything that you won't need for the next few months, as well as your personal items. If you have a wall full of beautiful family or vacation photos, this is the perfect time to pack those away. Once you sell the house, you've got to pack and move the stuff anyway, so you're really just getting a head start. As weird as it may sound, you sort of want your house to look like no one lives there. Next up, we have decluttering's first cousin, which is deep cleaning. And I mean the spick and span, sparkly, eat off the floor, pretend the president's coming kind of clean. I've heard some say that cleanliness is next to godliness when it comes to selling your home. If you have pets, pay special attention to behind doors, air return grates, and ceiling fans where pet hair and other interesting crud tends to accumulate. Don't forget your air filters too. Buyers will notice. By decluttering and deep cleaning your home now, it's going to look much bigger and brighter. When a buyer sees a dirty home, they feel that the home may not have been well kept. And the last thing you want is to give buyers a reason to look elsewhere. Number 3, it's time to finally get around to those projects that you haven't finished yet. If you're like me, you're a great starter, but struggle to cross the finish line. Well, now is your time to shine. You probably have a list of 2 or 3 or 10 in mind already. So get going, there's no time like the present. Number 4, if your home hasn't seen a fresh coat of paint on its walls for a while, it's a great time to reintroduce them to each other. And go with a neutral color. Yes, throughout the whole house. This is probably the cheapest thing you can do to make the biggest impact. Make sure it's well done though. A bad paint job won't do you any favors. If you aren't a careful and precise painter, ask around. You probably have at least one crazy friend who loves to paint and is really good at it. These tips are great for the inside, but you also want to think about creating a great first impression on the outside, which brings us to curb appeal, the first and strongest impression. Research shows that buyers decide within the first 10 seconds if they're going to buy a house. 10 seconds. So you do not want to miss the next video all about the first and strongest impression, curb appeal. Love where you live and have a blessed day.